What's up, guys? Grady here with Grady's Gear, and today I got a package in the mail. This was waiting for me at the door when I got home from work, and I am so freaking pumped to share this with you guys. This is coming from Lancelot Leather. There is his insignia right there, his logo. Really cool. Joe is a fantastic dude. I've known him for a little bit now. But I've gotten to know Joe through Instagram. He's also been on one of our live streams, I believe, and he was a guest star on one of our live streams. But I want to say it was Lefty Live on Kevin's live stream that I had the pleasure of meeting Joe and being able to speak with him and talk about his company and everything. I want to say it was that. It could have been On the Edge. I could be wrong. Don't hold me to that, guys. But yeah. I got to meet Joe, got to talk with him. He's such an awesome dude. He follows my channel, he watches my videos, and he's just such a rad freaking dude. Well, Joe owns a leather company, and he makes these custom leather mats. And he has been working with a bunch of different creators. The first one that he did a mat for was Kevin, Lefty EDC, and Kevin absolutely adores that mat. It's a disassembly mat that he put together for Kevin, and Kevin loves it. You see it on his intro. You see it when he does his tabletop reviews. He loved it so much, he was sharing it with us, and so Kyle got one. And Kyle did a video on his. He absolutely loves his. And then it kind of went crazy. He made a bunch of different leather mats for a bunch of different creators. I know Nick, Stasa23 got one. I saw his video on his. I know he did one for Little Fit Devil. I saw her Instagram post. And today I just seen EMP EDC. I've seen that he did one for him as well. So he's done a bunch of work for us creators and YouTubers, and I think that's fantastic. And the quality that Joe does is second to none. Everybody raves about the quality of the work. From my understanding, Joe puts in a lot of hours on these pieces, and it's just fantastic. Now, they are a little pricey, but that's what you're going to pay for quality. Now, after the show, me and Joe were talking, and he knew I wanted one. I did want one, but I just didn't have the cash, that type of cash, to throw down on a mat. I got a lot of things going on right now with, my wife's pregnant. I got a kid about to start school next month. I got a lot of stuff going on, and the money that I do have, my disposable income that I have, goes to putting into the channel as far as products to review and stuff like that. And I really wanted a mat, but I was like, I can't afford that price point right now with me trying to buy other products, knives, and other stuff that I'm trying to do right now. And Joe is such a humble kind of guy and very professional, but very humble. And he was like, dude, let's make a deal. And let's do this. I really want to make this mat for you. And I was like, well, what I can do is I can do a trade. I've done that plenty of times. I buy, sell, I trade gear in order to get new stuff in for the channel. And I had some items, and I was like, we could do a trade, and I'll try to keep it at the value of the mat. So he knew, he knows what kind of gear I have, my tastes and stuff, and he knew I had something. And he had asked if I still had it. I said yes, and that's what he wanted. I was more than willing to do that trade. The only problem was it wasn't nowhere near the cost of this mat, and I cannot let that go. I don't feel right trading him something that's not worth this cost. I'm coming out on top. I'm not going to do that to him because he put in a lot of hours to put together something for me. I am not going to sit there and come out on top like that. That's just not me. I can't do that. I'm going to pay you one way or another. So I am sending him a surprise gift on top of that to cover the price of this. Now, getting to know Joe, I know what kind of knives he's into. He is a straight user. He's not an abuser or a collector. He straight uses his knives. I know his style and stuff. So this knife that I'm going to be sending him will probably be the most expensive one that he has in his collection based upon what he's shown me that he has. But it's definitely, I think it's going to be right up his alley in his style. And I think he's going to love it. So I'm going to send him that, as well as what he asked for to cover the price of the mat, because like I said, I don't feel right coming out on top like that. I want to buy this essentially, even though I'm not giving you cash. I want to buy it and not, take advantage or anything. I don't know. I can't do that kind of stuff. It doesn't feel right with me. But anyways, let's get into this. I am so freaking excited about this, guys. I've known about this for weeks. I just got off work, so this is my work knife, Spyderco Manix 2 lightweight. But anyways, let's break into this bad boy and let me see what we got going on here. I'm gonna pull this out of the camera real quick. Easier for me to do than trying to look through the lens and almost cut my damn self. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay, all right. Put this back over here. Put this over here. And let's see what we got going on. Okay, real quick. Oh, wow. Thank you. Your support is greatly appreciated. Joe, Lancelot Leather. Guys, this is his Instagram and Facebook information right here if you want to stop and pause. Really, really cool. There's this logo. Hides and Hairs all-purpose balm. Instructions for use on leather. Apply generously to leather. Oh, looks like he sent some... If it's in here. Look at that. Let's see what's in here. That's cool. Now this stuff I've heard him talk about. Hides and Hairs. Comes in this little tube. Let's see. Let's read this real quick. Apply generously to the leather with a cloth, horsehair brush, or your hand. Allow the balm to soak into the leather and dry to a glazed appearance. Use a soft cloth to buff out the surface of the leather in high shine. I personally use it on dry skin, my beard, even my lips. I've found countless uses for it, and I'm sure there are many more I haven't discovered yet. Joe, Lancelot Leather. So this is cool. Okay, so this stuff is used for all kinds of shit, apparently. You can use it in your beard. It's leather care, which is awesome. So that's really cool that he added that in there. That's some pretty rad shit right there. I was not expecting that. And all right, let's get into the main thing. Oh. Look at this right here. Oh, this is beautiful. Now, it's coming off on the camera as orange because of the light, but it's brown. It is brown. And he put white stitching like I asked for. It almost looks like a copperish kind of tone right here. And that's the reason why we decided to go with the brass pins right here. I was going to go with the gunmetal, but Joe's like, I think the copper pins kind of match right here because it does, even in the light right here, it looks kind of like a copper. And dude, smell check. Oh, it smells so good. And this is some really, really thick stuff, guys. Very, very thick, very rigid. This is going to be my new backdrop when I do videos. Oh my God, I can't believe this. This is so sick. With my logo right here. Oh, it just looks awesome how it turned out. I went with black leather because my logo is black and white. And we had discussed maybe doing a white on here, but Joe was worried because he dyes this. So this is dyed black, but he was worried that it would bleed onto the white and it would look shitty. So we left it kind of raw and it's just this light brown. I know it looks orange, but it's definitely light brown. And this thing just looks Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Love the size. It's about the same size as my actual mat. Pretty much. Almost the same size as my actual mat, which is good. I was worried that it would be too small because this is like the size that I'm used to working with when I make my videos. So I'm definitely glad about that. Let's look at the back. Oh, cool. So he's got his logo right here on the back, which is dope. Stitching looks awesome. I love the fact that he includes this right here so I can keep this maintained and looking beautiful. Joe, you are the freaking man. This just came out sick, guys. I am so stoked to be able to have this and do my reviews on now. You know, for the longest time, I'm gonna move this out of the way real quick. I've been using this. This is a $9 freaking mat that I got, self-healing mat that I got at Walmart. And I mean, it's worked great. And I like to put all my stickers of some of my favorite companies. You know, I got all the Finch stickers here, Quiet Carrier, of course, Nottingham Tactical, you know, Light, Be Kind, Stay Wild, MacPow Clothworks, Maddie. I like to put all my favorite makers, and then I also like to put my friends' channels, of course, some of my best friends, Kevin, left the EDC, and then Kyle, DTO Knives Gear, Jake, Bearded Gear. You know, these are my best friends, so I like that. I like that. I do, and it's worked great. Obviously, I got my logo in the middle, and it's worked great since I started. You know, I think my first video, I didn't even have this yet. I was looking for one. They were out at Walmart. When I came back, they had them, and I picked one up. And this has been fine, you know, because I do shoot these videos at my dining room table. I am in a small apartment, so I'm limited on space, but this is just so much better. This is just awesome. You guys are going to be seeing a ton of pictures with knives and my EDC setups and stuff just laid out on here. Just a beautiful mat to work with. It's probably going to wear in and get this weathered look and just look awesome over time. That's a great thing about leather. And this thing smells freaking fantastic. I can smell it. I'm standing up and I can smell it. Joe, you are the freaking man, dude. I am so... Guys, you can't tell right now. My face is red because I'm so fucking excited. I've been waiting on this forever, and it's awesome. And Joe's a real professional, guys. He had messed up when he sent this out to me. And I'm sorry, Joe. I'm sharing the story. But he had messed up. He forgot to put my apartment number down whenever he sent this out to me. So it got sent back to him. And he was uber pissed about that. Like, he was mad at himself for messing up. And I was like, dude, it's no big deal, you know. I haven't even seen your stuff out yet. It's no big deal. He's like, no, but that shouldn't have happened. You know, I should have known, and this, that, and the other. So he takes it very seriously. He's passionate about what he does. And he's just a great dude. He's one of those guys that are so awesome in the community, very active in the community, and just is a great person to work with. He's very responsive too. He sent me pictures of this as it was going and as he was making it, and asked me what I wanted on this, what I want on that. And, you know, I had to answer all of his questions, and just very, very good customer service. And I can't recommend him enough. He does some fantastic work. I know he does some other leather work as well. I think he's got some keychains and stuff like that. All you gotta do is DM him on Instagram. I'm going to leave his Instagram in the description below if you guys want to DM him and get something custom made. Maybe you got your own type of logo or website or a company name or whatever, because I've seen mouse pads that he does, all kinds of cool shit. So, you know, whatever it is, you send him the artwork and he can get it done for you, and he responds like that. And Joe's just a super nice guy, you know, and he's a Southern boy. He's from Tennessee, and so I love talking to guys like that. I'm from the South, and Kyle is too, and I don't know, there's just a thing between Southerners, you know. It's that Southern hospitality that we come to love. It reminds me of home. So, but huge shout out to Lancelot Leather. Joe, you are the freaking king, man. I am so excited. Once I'm done with this video, I'm probably going to be taking pictures and Instagram and all kinds of shit. So, Joe, you're awesome. I love you, dude. Guys, you've got to check out Lancelot Leather. You won't regret it. The mats, it ranges in price between what you want. This will probably be a little bit cheaper for you if you want something plain like this. Like I didn't get the coaster. I didn't get this disassembly little squares or whatever. It'll probably be cheaper. But it's worth the money. It is definitely worth having it in hand now. It is worth the money. I love this thing. It looks dope. It's got my logo on it, and I'm excited to use it and just enjoy it and have this on my videos. I'm probably going to retire my sticker mat. Maybe I'll bring it in as an OG later on down the road with my whole YouTube thing, but this is going to be my main thing from now on. I absolutely love this. Thank you, Joe. Love you, brother. Again, guys, I'll have his Instagram down below. Check him out, Lancelot Leather. That's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one.